adventures with our tiny house. That's our vacation tiny house on a mountaintop, and our RV travel trailer that we got. So if you haven't already been on our channel, welcome. And we just want to make sure that you subscribe, hit that bell, so you can keep up with all of our latest and greatest shenanigans when it comes to our tiny living experience. So we just finished our first official weekend at our with our Jayco J flight. You see that, our travel trailer behind us. We did we have a big cross-country trip coming up in a few weeks, so we wanted to do a practice one nearby. So it's like 90 minutes away. We went to one of the RV resorts, which was a really interesting experience. I've never been in an RV resort. I've done like a campsite, but never an RV resort, and that was kind of cool. So short video, don't want to take up a lot of time, but we did want to share like 5 lessons learned that we got from doing this weekend. So lesson number 1. Lesson number 1, if you are buying your RV through like a dealership like Camping World, which is what we did, and they offer a package where like they have like all you need, like all the essential stuff that you need for your RV, don't, that is an investment. Buy it. Buy it.
Or you will go to Walmart.
Oh my gosh. So we were kind of like, oh, do we need to do this? Because we have our tiny house, and also a tiny house, there's some similarities of what you need in a tiny house and some stuff that's different. So when we were at the table and we're signing what we want to do, we were like, do we really want to do that? And then I think we just was like, well, we've never done this before, so let's not just assume we know everything. So we did it, and oh my goodness, I am so thankful. They think of everything. We're like, oh, do we need this? And then we just opened up the little bag section that they had, and it had every single thing, even extra stuff.
Gloves that you wouldn't think about to dump the
brake
store.
Thingy. What else was little things in there that were like, oh my gosh? And then we're like, well, maybe it's in that little bag of Camping World stuff that they gave us. It's sure enough every single thing. Sometimes it was extra stuff because I'm
gonna show my age. It was like Felix's bag of tricks. Only people that are my age would know. It was a cartoon Felix.
What?
The guy would reach into his bag and there would be everything in their bag. That's what that bag was that they put together.
I have no idea what he's talking about. But it did have everything. Well, no, see, this is my generation. It's like Hermione in like Harry Potter.
Dora, here we go. We're more modern.
Yeah, Harry Potter, and when she like opened up everything in the bag that had everything from the spoiler alert from like one of the last movies. So that's what it was. Like whatever you needed, it had it. So if you're getting it from a dealership and they offer something like that, just do it because you're gonna need something in there. And they have it for a wide variety of like, whether it's a single axle, double axle, triple. So you even have extra stuff, which is what we had, which is good. So that was a smart thing that we did, and I'm super proud that we didn't go cheap in that area. The next thing is your gray water tank. You think that, I don't know why I thought it was 30 gallons for our RV. It's a small RV, but that was for the fresh water. The gray water and the black water, the gray water is like 20 gallons. And I should have known better because we are operating in our tiny house, and a shower for all of us, and us being very conservative and mindful of the water we're doing our off-grid showers. Each time we do, all 4 of us does a shower, it ends up being 10 gallons. So needless to say, between me showering, because the boys end up going to a place, me showering, doing dishes, that ran out pretty quickly. So be mindful of your water. You're most likely, if the place is nice enough with showers, just use their showers and conserve that. Or if you if not, then get one of those, I think it's like we have the Rhino kind, but get one of those like extra storage capacity. So I think the one we got it for the tiny house, thinking we would need it for our off-gridding at the vacation tiny house, and then we end up doing something different. So we have it. It's in the shed at the tiny house that we got to get, and that's 35. So now we will have like 55 gallons of water, so we can actually enjoy showers and not have to walk. But I think we'll still do that as well. So just be prepared that if your tank is not that much, or you're be aware of your water consumption. And if you're going to insist on doing showers in your camper, just have that exterior, like where it has wheels or something that you can like dump the gray water from there and then into the RV campground site. So we didn't have that, and we had to be very conservative as a result. But we're gonna know better next time, right? Okay, number 3, crates. Crates, and more importantly, I wouldn't even say crates. Do the storage bins. Do those. How much do they cost with the lids? How much did the storage bins that you got?
$8-9.
Like $8 or $9 at your local Walmart, Target, wherever. But get like the, not the flimsy plastic, but the good ones. But they're all like under $10, and get them with the lids.
And the clear plastic. So
and the clear plastic, so you see stuff. We were thinking milk crates, but I'm glad we didn't do the milk crates because they're open. Because our dirty clothes, even though we have laundry bags, still, like, it's nice to have that double layer. So we put our stuff in our laundry bags, and then we put it in that clear crate, and you can't smell anything. You're basically trying to say me
and the boys are stinky.
They stinky. They smell. So that if you're traveling with guys or someone who has an interesting hygiene method, that's going to be, so get the clear crates with plastic lids and contain all that, right? Then another one, command strips. Don't waste your money. I don't care if you have command strips in your house and they're amazing. I am not saying there's anything wrong with command strips, but for an RV, it's not going to do it. The adhesive is not going to work. It's the type of, like, it's not like if you have your wall in your house, it's different from, like, what is it, like plaster? Well, how for walls? I don't know what. But the RV, the type of adhesive is not friendly with, like, the wallpaper, whatever that stuff is. And then you're driving, and so it, like, the vibration, it just doesn't, like, don't do it. And I was afraid of, like, he was like, no, we'll just get stuff to drill in. And I was like, no, I don't want to drill in these walls, because I was just scared about it. And then we had to drill in some small things, and they were a lot more secure. So, you don't have to have the huge nails or nothing, but, like, nah, get something where you can, like, screw it in. Don't waste your money on the command strips. I had command strips everywhere, and they all fell down. I had command strips for our coats, it fell down. I had command strips for the towels, it fell down. Which I also realized, for towels, most RVs, at least ours, you had, like, well, I don't know most RVs, but our RV, it had, like, an opening. So
most of them have that.
Yeah,
so you can see the light.
So you can see the light, I guess ventilation or whatnot. So we actually, it was like, why didn't we just get your regular door where you go over the door for the hooks? Like, that would have been a lot more secure for our towels and stuff. So now we know better. We're gonna get that. They're not expensive. Don't waste your money on command hooks, command strips, because it just doesn't work. At least for our RV trailer, it did not work. And then the last thing we want to leave you with is, and we realized this, so we have our RV, a Jayco J Flight 174BH. It has like a big, nice, comfy queen size bed, 2 like twin size bunks, and then you have a dinette dinette table that can convert into like a bed if you wanted to do a 5th person. What we discovered is that when we lowered it, because we were like, are the dogs just going to sleep with us? And they could have, but we realized, let's throw like this. I had this nice plush blanket from Marshall's that I had in my mind that we'd use if we were outside, but instead I put it down. So we lowered the dinette to convert it to the bed, and then I put the blanket, the little plush blanket on there, and it fit our two German Shepherds comfortably, and they were comfortable, and that's where their bed was. And then I had an idea. I was like, Chris, we realized they opened up the whole space when you had it lowered like that in the bed. And then I was like, this could be a kind of cool hangout couch. I just need some pillows, and you can convert your, maybe not converting it into like a bed if you don't need it, but converting it into like for your dogs, if a place for your dogs to sleep, or converting it for a couch for family movie night or what like that. So I'm gonna get, like, I think they're like little dog covers, like how you would do the couch covers. I'm gonna do that for the dogs, but I'm gonna have also some decorative pillows and turn it into a couch. So that was kind of a cool thing that we experienced, that we were like, oh, this would kind of work out better. So yeah, we're wrapping up. We're heading back. We had a good time. It rained a lot, but we still had a lot of fun. And that awning that we got definitely came in good use, because you can still hang outside even though it's raining. So yeah, that was our first RV trip in the bag. Noah, did you have fun in the camping trip? Yeah, it's pretty good. You had fun? Yeah. He actually, like, even with Wi-Fi, he actually still hung out with us.
Oh, and the people that RV are the nicest people.
The nicest people. Oh my gosh. I watch these videos of people who are doing like RVing, and they say how it's like a community and everything like that. And I just was like, okay, maybe you just find your people. But no, it like everyone was so nice and so helpful and respectful and even saying hello with the dogs,
not knowing what you're doing.
And they're so happy to help. Like, we asked so many questions, and like, yeah, so we are going to be doing a lot more of these. I'm glad we're in an area in Virginia where there's a lot of RV campgrounds up and down the state. And of course you can go cross country, but if I want to just do some staycations, we can do that. So,
and I love that people really will help you out, teach you, like, for the hookup.
They took the time. The dumping station.
They weren't annoyed by it, you know, because I'm going to be confession time. I was supposed to know how to do all the hookup. That was my homework. Her homework was to get everything so that we're comfortable when we're inside.
I'm gonna kill him. My job was the interior. His job was the exterior. I got everything planned. And he's like, all you did was get pillows. I got more than pillows, y'all. It's comfortable and cute, and IKEA pillows are off the hook. But I had every little thing internal, like the storage, the cleaning supplies, where to put stuff, this, that, the hooks that didn't work, but it, whatever. The packing where we put our, like, everything. I had the interior locked. I'm sorry that we're bouncing around.
Yeah, I'm going to say thank you.
You were supposed to do the exterior.
I'm going to say the location. I'm going to say thank you to everyone in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, the RV, Gettysburg RV Resort.
They were amazing.
Yeah, they were. So thank you so much. We had a great experience, and stay tuned.
In 1 mile, exit right.
And in 1 mile, we need to exit right. So we're going to wrap this up. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you. And we'll show some more videos of our adventure soon.